Hey, we did it.
Hey.
We're back in action.
Started the shit out of me. Almost choked on my coffee. What's going on?
Last show of the year, man. Don't die on the air.
Oh, well, it wouldn't be the first time.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. We died on Halloween, everybody. You should go watch that episode.
That's true.
That was great.
Oh, man, yeah. So screw 2021. Am I right?
Yeah.
We're so done with
it. I can't wait for this year to be over.
Can't wait for the show to be over. All right.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but I left it up for you.
Thanks.
All right, let's get the show started.
Now let's bring them on. All right, everybody. Welcome to Come Inside. It's the dumb game show for smart people. Please do what you got to do to help us grow this into a monolith of comedic proportions. Go to our channel, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Share it with your friends. Share it with people you don't like. I'll roast them for you if you bring them on. That'd be great. Okay. Tonight's show is going to be a doozy. I love everybody that we have on the show tonight. So, without further ado, let's get this going. Eh, Jess? Before we go, tonight's show is protected by the Joke Police. Please, original comedy only, because we will bust you.
No stealing jokes.
No stealing jokes. Nice sound. Okay, we couldn't do this show without our patrons. So please, if you want to help us pay our comics in the future, that's what the goal is. We don't keep anything ourselves. Please let us help the comics. We will get to that point eventually. Thank you so much for signing up. And congratulations to all the people who already have signed up and you're stuck now.
Yeah, we love it. We need it.
We need it. Thank you. All right, let's meet tonight's contestants. This is going to be a doozy. We've got Chris Grullon, Jany Nicole, and Miss Meike, all the way from she's a transplant from Germany, but she's here now, But thanks, guys, ladies, gals, pronouns, for coming on the show. I'm kind of grinning like an idiot because I love every one of you. I think you're all hysterical and smart and funny, and beautiful. Chris, you're beautiful too. Okay.
I appreciate that.
Stunning.
Don't put it. So, this is just one of the things where we're just kind of hanging out, and I'm just gonna roast you guys while you tell people jokes.
Let's do it.
All right, Jany.
Why am I first?
I know. We love. By the way, you can't say her name without doing this little face. It's just like Jany. It's like saying like a perfume, like a fine perfume. Yeah, it's like by Chanel.
Number 5.
You were a private investigator?
Yes, but also a wedding dress designer. So, I've got range.
How did you mix the two? Did you spy on grooms while they were?
Yeah, I would try to find evidence that they were cheating. And if they weren't, I'd make the woman a dress to wear.
Why are we not writing that pilot right now? Let's do that. Screw the show.
I mean, let's just change the format right now. I'm in.
Do it. All right. Micah, nice to see you again. I thought you'd never come back on the show after what I said about you last time. What is, do I even really want to know what does Ariel mean? Please tell me that's like Little Mermaid cosplay.
Clothes. I mean, people do dress up to Ariel, but Ariel is pretty much hang from the ceiling in either hoops, silks, do weird poses that bruise you up like crazy. So you just pretty much walk around looking like an abusive relationship.
So, okay, so like an exotic dancer. Pretty much.
Yeah, you're just hanging in the air doing it.
I think I've had that dream. Okay, well, thanks for coming, I guess. I'm going to be talking about that all night.
We didn't get Chris is up next, but we got no fun facts. You can wing it. You can wing it.
Well, I know I've known Chris for how long? Long time.
Couple years now,
right? Ever since the pandemic started up, we started running and doing. We were doing little open mics online. You know, and I can vouch for Chris. He's a great family man. One of the best guys I've met. You book him for everything. Book him for everything. So there you go.
If you want to know a couple of fun facts about me, 14 years in the Air Force.
Oh, shit.
I've shared the stage with my mom.
What?
She did some stage time this year, and I celebrated my birthday this year at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Who was on stage at the Laugh Factory?
First me. I was the first comic of the night.
I didn't know you actually performed there. I think you just went.
I got booked, and then Kevin Hart showed up and did 30 minutes. So that was fantastic.
Wow,
that's a good birthday.
Cool. All right. Wow. I wish I had known that ahead of time. I could have prepared for it. Thanks for filling them out later, I guess. Anyways, our judge tonight, oh man, is the adorable Annie Coleman. Both parents are one of 14. You have 14 parents? Are we that wrong?
No, like they're siblings, you ass.
Parents of siblings.
That's too many. What? That's too many kids.
That's way too. Yeah.
You have 28 uncles and aunts.
And they're pretty much all married, but like 3, so like 56 altogether.
Jeez.
Nope.
So they're not married to each other. Like this isn't like a southern.
You would think that would be our family, right? Like,
yeah.
But
did you have to buy a special license? Did you have to buy a special Zoom license during the pandemic for that?
There was a big controversy with that, but I won't go into that.
I knew it.
Nobody wanted to pony up the money.
It was just very complicated. Like no one knew how to work the Zoom or anything like that. So
that's great.
We made it work. Whatever.
Wow. That's a little bit disturbing, really. How many of them are watching tonight? Anybody? You could make up 3/4 of our viewing audience.
Yeah, that's why I put it on my Instagram so they would all come.
Oh, good. I take back 1/3 of the things I've already said about Annie. Don't kill me. I feel like with that many people in your family, one of them has to be a contract killer. I need to get on their good side.
How do you know it's not me?
Damn.
That's hot.
Okay, well, hey, the fifth guest tonight, as always, is our audience who are in our chat right now, and we love you. We love every single one of you, even the anonymously ugly ones. We love you too. So please play along, joke with us, come at me with your best roasts. I'll not jot them down for later, and then come up with something witty to say later. But do whatever you got to do. Hey, you can score points. You could get on the show like Annie. Annie's such a schlub we pulled out of the chat.
Fuck right? You, Bob.
So there you go. If you want to be on the show, or if you have ideas, for the show, DM us at Come Inside US on Twitter. There you go. The A in Annie stands for assassin. That is so true. Oh my God. Well, hey, this isn't all just about, getting to know these folks. We actually play games here. This is a competition And our first category is stiff diction. It's where we make up a word, and you have to come up with a definition of that word and then use it in a sentence. Annie will then judge you according to how funny you are, or any other myriad effect, whatever the hell is going on in Annie's brain at that moment. She will judge you on. So let's do it. All right. Our first word of the night is hashtackle. Jany, what is hashtackle?
Damn, this is my least good one. Okay, so a hashtackle is when you create a hashtag that reads incorrectly when in hashtag form. So it's a bit of a debacle with your hashtag. Example of a hashtackle would be let's do anal, which stands for let's do a national a cappella league. And all of a sudden, you're now getting a lot of follows that you didn't expect for your love of a cappella.
Wow.
And wanting to make it a national phenomena.
Okay. I'm going to cross it off my browser history here. Micah had a similar thing with hashtag let's do Ariel. So. All right. Micah, what does hashtackle mean?
I think a hashtackle is a really drunk hash brown that's served at Waffle House after midnight.
Wait, the hash brown's drunk?
Yeah, it's a hashtackle. Or maybe it's what happens when the drunk Waffle House worker makes you hash brown after midnight.
So you're just gonna change that now? That's fine. That's fine. It's like a multiple choice answer for Micah. She'll rattle off 2 or 3 and then Annie just picks it up. We're gonna do that from now on.
But maybe both are drunk. The worker and the hash brown both are drunk.
I'm perfectly fine with having an anthropomorphic.
And the person ordering.
Yeah, everybody's drunk.
Everyone's drunk.
Clearly, you were when you wrote that. Chris, what is hashtackle? What is it?
So I have a New York City public school education, and I read it as hashtackle. And so that is when the NYPD tackles you with weed in your pocket.
Nice. Okay. So Annie, let's score some points. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot about our audience. Sorry about that. The most liked response out of our audience was from Lady Jessica Kybal. Grandpa was always saying hashtackle, and it was after he died we learned his dentures fit badly. He was saying pass the tacos. So, a sad little window into Jessica's life there. Okay. Now we can move on. Let's give out some points. Annie, who's taking it so far this round?
Well, I do love Jany and her dad puns. That was great. Micah, I was laughing, but then you kept explaining it, and then I was still laughing at that because as you explained it, it just got more chaotic, and I love that. And with Chris, I felt you're I would read it like that too, so I like that also. But I gotta give it to my girl Jany for 3, and then
for 3 points,
and Chris 2.
Okay, so Micah's getting 1 on that round. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's how that works. So if you don't assign someone, I'll let you do something
no
different.
Points.
No points.
No
No
points.
soup for you.
All right. Moving on. Stiff diction number 2 is go-go-po. Go-go-po. All right, Jany, what is go-go-po?
That is the new device used for filming the police, brought to you by GoPro. So it's the go-go-po. You got to keep your fucking eyes on them at all times. And now, thanks to GoPro, it's a little tiny camera that you can fit in your hat.
Oh, man. Chris, I think you probably get a lot more benefit out of that than anybody else in this room.
100% when I get hash tackled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right then. Micah, what is GoGoPo?
My idea was it's a GoPro for your GoPro. It's a GoPro. So you can video your GoPro with your GoPro.
Like, what's my GoPro up to right now? Like
Yeah.
GoPro guy just sitting there.
You just check on it like an Anycam.
I suspect that my GoPro is actually possessed by aliens. I'm watching it now to check, so I'm not the crazy one. God. Okay, that's awesome. Good job. Chris, what is GoPro?
That's what my daughter tells me when I don't have a diaper bag and she shits herself in the supermarket.
I was not expecting that to be so visual. Oh my god. Okay. Wonderful visual. All right. The best one out of the most liked responses from our audience. That would be Craig Sutton, contestant, friend of the show. GoGoPo is the kid-friendly version of Let's Go Brandon. That means Biden is a mean poopy head.
So good.
All right. Oh, that's fantastic. So we have one more of these to go through after Annie assigns the points. Annie, this is a tough round. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you guys all brought it. You guys
Did Craig get the points? Because Craig's answer was really fucking good.
I don't know.
You can give Craig points if you want.
Yeah, Annie can do whatever she wants.
Oh, don't give me that power. I gotta hand it to Chris. Give him 3 because that just came out of left field, and like Rob said, I was not expecting that at all, like at all. Micah for 2 because I know exactly who in my life who would want that device to like watch their GoPro, and it just like tickled my insides. And then Jany for last, but I still love you, and it was great. I love that idea.
It's not last, it's third.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's hilarious. Okay, we have one more of these. This one, I don't even know. This one just started the hell out of me. It's Y News. What is Jany? What is Y News?
Born out of the early pandemic TikTok trend of making slime at home for kids. This one is now for your 40-year-old wine moms. It's ooze made out of wine so that you can then eat it afterwards and just have a fully relaxing night of self-soothing with ASMR sounds and eating wine.
Oh God, no. I think there's a Twitch channel dedicated just to that.
Yes, they don't recommend you put glitter in it unless it's edible.
Oh my goodness!
Edibles to a new level right there.
I'm sorry, but I can't be the only one who's just like really bothered by ASMR. I can't be.
No, people either love it or they hate it. It's a very divisive like genre of entertainment.
So am I, quite frankly. So
You're the human version of ASMR.
great. Put people to sleep 24/7. Good job, Bob. All right. Well, thanks for that cruel reality. Mike, what is Y News?
Wine News is a really delicate wine, super expensive, and it's made by book club ladies sitting in a circle, drinking a bunch of wine while telling each other jokes, and then the ooze comes out of the nose, being caught and bottled up and resold, and they name it Wine Ooze.
Oh, so they're reselling it. God, these people are all horrible.
But it makes it more expensive because of the process, how it's made.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like that one cat that poops out coffee beans, and it's like the most expensive coffee in the world.
Yeah, it's artisanal.
It's just snorted wine.
For artisanal, who said that? Say artisanal on my show. All right, thanks, Micah. Chris, you're up next. Why News?
This is the alternative news network for Karens. WNN.
Yeah. Oh, don't we have all those? Don't we have that already?
There's a lot of them.
We have like a ton of those
This
already.
is a new one.
No, it's one like strictly dedicated. I get it.
Mhm.
That's fantastic. Like 9/10 of the programming is like just Walmart.
Yeah, yeah.
Just interactions with
Just
Walmart.
talking to managers, videos of talking to managers.
Right. The Can I Return This Food Again channel?
Mhm.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right. Who had the best one out of our audience there, Jesse? Oh, hey. It's not Alice in Glitterland. Frozen Glitter says, why news is that miasma of stench that emanates from Grandpa after he's had a few too many. Is that bad cologne? No, that's just the wine news, sweetie. Extra points for them just for using miasma in a casual conversation. So there you go.
No one wants to hear about your asthma.
Just don't. Miasma. Oh my god. All right, Annie, let's score some points, yo.
Okay, I gotta give it to Chris again because that was great. Jany for second and Micah for third. You guys both did great, but I just have to pick.
Chris's was great.
Yeah, Amy wants to complain to the station manager. We don't have a station manager. There. You complain to the void. No one's running this show. All right. Hey, we've reached the first little vote break. So now we're going to take some time to turn this over to the jackals over there in Chatland. And they will determine your fate for the next couple of seconds here. Who's going to get 3 bonus points? Who did the chat like the most?
Oh.
Was it Miss Micah? The Ariel Wunderkind from Germany. No.
There's no way for us to enter into the chat, right?
There's no way for you to vote.
Not trying to skew the results, trying to respond to the funny jokes.
Yes, you can. I think if you go onto the YouTube channel.
Yeah, you gotta. People do it with their phone, so they open up their phone and then go on the YouTube channel and they chat.
Yeah.
On it.
Amy, I'm gonna modify that and say in Space TV, no one can hear you laugh. Not that you are anyway.
Hurtfully true.
So many Zoom shows. So few laugh.
So silent.
Who are they gonna pick? Look at the votes are rolling in. Looks like it's fairly even. Jany
it's like
Jany's in the lead.
the bug just pushed me over. Thank you, the bug.
Just the short
Oh,
fact.
Chris
thing.
is tied now.
What?
Oh, Jessica, why you gotta do me like that?
It's a 3-way tie. Someone break the tie.
Oh my god! Again.
Wait, Micah got 1. Sorry. Wait, no, Jessica voted twice.
Can she
Doesn't
do
count.
that?
We
We
should
didn't
just vote for Micah too.
really establish first come first serve on the audience voting. I think it can
Somebody
do whatever the hell they want.
combined my name and Janae's name.
Oh yeah, to come up with Chris Jenner. Really, that's really what they came up with on that one. Good job, Anchor.
Looks like Jany got it.
I did?
Yay!
Hell yeah, Anchor.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how to use the chat function on my phone, and turns out I'm not good at technology.
You and me both, sister. You and me both.
I got 8 views on TikTok and I thought I went viral.
Nice.
Hey man, it counts.
Okay, hey,
Going to
it's,
second hand.
we're moving on. It's our second game. This is a whirlwind of destruction. It's called Hear Me Out. This is where you are given a situation, a topic, some weird half sentence. Then you have to come up with a 30 to 45 second rant about basically anything based on that topic. Okay? It could be a completion of that thought. It could be a completely weird non sequitur. We don't care. But you must begin everything with, okay, hear me out. All right? That's really the only rule. Anything that happens after that is complete chaos. Okay. So let's go with you this time, Micah. We're going to do hear me out. Number 1, 2021 was the best year ever.
Okay, hear me out. 2021 was the best year ever because we all learned a new language. We all learned Greek this year. At least a few new letters. And if things keep going the way they are, by 2045, we probably know the whole Greek alphabet. Also, COVID taught us sometimes it's good to change. Like nobody should stay the same. I mean, it's the best example, right? You just add some variety to yourself, keep changing, evolving, reach more people.
I see
Always
what you did there.
gotta expand on your reach.
Oh man.
2021 also taught me that I don't really need to have a kitchen in my house. It's totally unnecessary. Like I haven't like cooked. Like it's so much easier and better to just get takeout. I mean, you can sublease your kitchen to somebody else, rent it out as like a studio apartment, make some extra cash.
I know my spike protein has gone through some changes itself. So being in isolation this much. All right. Thanks, Micah.
Infectious.
Is it ever? Chris.
Okay, hear me out. 2021 was a good year for Zoom, dictionaries, and syringes. Am I right?
Okay.
It was also a good year for toilet paper, agoraphobes. It taught me that it gave me a glimpse of going outside just enough to know that COVID didn't kill all the right people. You know what I mean? Those people still exist. Somehow they survived the pandemic, which is weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's rough.
But yeah, that's all I got. It's a good year for everybody to stay home. Be safe.
Okay. All right. Jany.
Okay, hear me out. 2021 was the best year ever. Because honestly, like, you know, sure, some people maybe like got evicted and lost their jobs, but also like you couldn't really spend your money anymore. So like it let you kind of save a little bit. And like, you know, I don't like going places or talking to people or putting on pants. So all of those things pretty much stopped, which was great. Pants extremely overrated. This is the first time I've worn a bra in about 4 months.
Same.
So that was a great year. If we could have done this show in January, I might have been able to go most of 2021 without putting on a bra, which would have been sick. Great year for the sweatpants industry. A great year for the like the home health, like home care, you know, like doing spa treatments at home. A lot of booming things this year. And also, again, for introverts and agoraphobes, but Chris already said that. So my roommate's having a banner year. She hates leaving the house, and I don't think she has left the house more than once this year.
Yeah,
She's thriving.
Yeah, I went full hermit these last 2 years, and quite frankly, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Fine with it. I don't even bother to open the door to tell kids to get off my lawn anymore.
I was able to revert to my natural nocturnal schedule.
Like that's all I do now. Point. Yeah, they get the gist. Okay. All right, let's give out some points, Annie. I don't believe anything that they said. I believe that this year is still terrible, and that they were just trying to make me feel better about it.
No one asked you though.
Damn, harsh but true.
Well, all of your points were valid, honestly. I could not even add anything else to that. No, I gotta give it to my girl Jany again. She's killing it. She made some valid points. Chris, you get second because, yes, you made also valid points. Just everyone gets a star for valid points, in my opinion. And last, Micah.
1 or 2?
Oh, 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that went dark fast. I'm with you about the no pants and bra thing. So there you go.
Clutch.
Yeah. Hear me out. Number 2. I figured out how to keep all my New Year's resolutions.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Micah.
Okay, hear me out. Here's how I figured out how to keep all my New Year's resolutions. The best way is to write them on a little piece of paper, roll them up, put them in little mason jars, preserve them, hide them in a really dark spot. And that's the best way to keep them for years. And just forget about them. Because you're never going to do them anyways.
Way to run a room. Like, how many, how much, what's your life expectancy? I mean, that's like take up a lot of space, I think. The Germans live forever. They're like, there's still war criminals running around 98, 99, 100 years old down there in Venezuela. How many resolution jars have they got running around?
You can sell them on Etsy.
I feel like resolutions are meant for people trying to better themselves. I don't know if a bunch of war criminals in Venezuela care too much.
Yeah, you never know. Turn over a new leaf.
Invest money in more high quality ammunition or something.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, that was crazy as hell. Who's next? Oh, Chris. Let's go with you.
Okay, so hear me out. I figured out how to keep all my New Year's resolutions. First of all, in 2020, my New Year's resolutions were ridiculous. I was going to write a screenplay. I was going to act. I was going to do a bunch of shit. All I did was get the high scoring Candy Crush. So this year I decided I was going to do the upside down rule and make it a little more feasible. So I'm going to read less books. I'm going to gain a ton of weight. And I'm going to develop a really sick porn habit.
Nice.
Hear me out. Let's do this. 2022 is going to be my year.
That's great. Hell, I'm already halfway there if that's the case. I'm getting a head start. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's great. Anchor, y'all got that dry storage cave money? I'm referring to Michael's joke. That's great. Oh, my God. Finally, Jany.
Okay, so the best way to keep your New Year's resolutions is consider the new year only as existing from January 1st to the first day of the Chinese New Year, which is basically 1 month. After that, it's no longer a new year. You went from one new year to one new year. You're done. 30 days in and out.
That's great.
Do the whole 30, get out.
I didn't expect like an actual like real life solution to this.
Yeah,
I think that
I'm a
actually
problem
worked.
solver.
Wow. I don't know. How are you not like you need like some sort of guru, like some sort of life planner.
I mean, one of my interesting facts was my dad was a shaman. Obviously, I'm a natural born spiritual leader.
She's like, ditch your bra and your calendar. People.
Yeah.
I love
calendar, man.
You know what I mean. All right. God. Okay. Let's do some points, I guess. Annie, are you frozen? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
He's been waiting to say that.
He's been waiting so long.
I've held it in for this long.
Yeah, you did a great job, Cobb. I'm gonna give it to my girl Micah for this one because I really like that idea and I'm totally gonna steal it for this year. So I'll just be a bunch of squirrels in my house by the end of the year. Who knows? I'll be that weird neighbor. Let me see. And then to both Jany and Chris because both of them had me in my giggles and I really like to giggle. So.
We love to hear Annie giggle too. It's hilarious. It's adorable.
It's an infectious giggle.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys, you're gonna make me blush.
Annie is that combination of like the two gremlins from the Gremlin movie. Like she's like the cute fuzzy one, but she also has the razor sharp teeth and the mohawk.
I like to prefer it as a haunted Furby. Do you guys remember those Furby?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're very much a haunted Furby.
Yeah. Demon Penny Ruxpin.
I'm self-proclaiming that.
That's fantastic. Okay, well, we have one more of these. Here we go, number 3. You won't believe what my in-laws got me for Christmas, Mike.
Oh, man.
Okay, hear me out. You won't believe what my in-laws got me for Christmas. They were actually so nice to sign a lease for an apartment for me that's closer to work, so I don't have to spend that much time at home. And my in-laws just get to spend more time with my husband. And because they just really like worried about me having to drive that far all the time. So now I'm closer to work and I'm less at home and they get to spend more time with the kid.
Wow, how thoughtful of them. How did your husband feel about that?
Good.
He's fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, we were able to sell the car, so I'm closer to work. I don't have to drive anymore.
There you go.
Every now and then he comes and visits.
That's kind of the dream, really, if you think about it. For like most women, that's probably the dream. I know where he's at.
Yeah.
I can just go there when I want on my own terms, and then leave. Get the fuck out. Awesome. Great idea. Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad that I don't have your parents.
Okay, so hear me out. This is what my in-laws got me for Christmas. It's a double gift. So it's a continuation for my birthday. For my birthday, they got me a hot nanny. And so for Christmas, they got me a shitty divorce lawyer. And when I say shitty divorce lawyer, I'm not talking about one you find in the phone book. No, I'm talking about one that shows up to court and thinks you're there for a DUI and you lose everything. So anyway. They also got me a vasectomy with a box of condoms to ensure I get no more grandkids.
Good God.
Blink twice if you want out.
Are we talking to me? I'll blink.
Or them.
Twice right now. Oh, that's hilarious. Jany, it is your turn.
Okay, hear me out. You won't believe what my in-laws got me for Christmas. They got me a year-long subscription to Match.com, which felt very leading. Like, I'm already betrothed to your son. Why are you trying to get me out in the dating field? It's very suspicious, but I'm doing great and I've met some excellent men.
I'll say, like, what state are you in? Are you in Utah? Maybe that's.
Yeah, they're now diversifying because it's 2022 almost. You can have multiple husbands or multiple wives.
Wow.
Gender
It works
equality.
for Annie's family. Hey.
Shooting for 14.
Yeah. Shoot for that.
There you go.
I'm gonna marry all of Annie's aunts and uncles.
Wow, there's so much to work with here. I can't even. Okay, all right. Annie, this is it's a little weird. It's a weird round.
I think it was a great round.
It was.
Yeah. So I am gonna give 3 to Chris because his life sounds kind of miserable there. And I'm gonna give 2 to both Jany and Meike because I like them. And yeah.
She's like, I tuned out about 20 minutes ago.
That's not true at all, Cobb.
Okay, moving right on. So it is time for the audience to vote. So there you go. We don't have any like fancy theme music. Annie, you just want to like hum something while we're doing our own vote? I love it because like her screen for me is frozen, so I just hear weird.
What?
Like I don't. Yeah, you're not moving at all for me.
Not at all.
No. No.
Now I am.
There you go. Put music on.
Oh, there you go. Is that the theme? I thought it was the
This is
theme.
very sensual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Lounge. Enjoy it.
Okay, so vote you
Lounge.
people.
This is actually just me humming.
Wow. Pickly Andy, late to the game, votes Chris. She hears you have a sad life predicament. Yeah, get in line.
He's getting those sympathy votes.
Yeah, where's mine? I have a sad life predicament.
All right, Jany's in the lead.
Oh,
Yeah.
running away with it, Jany.
I think I'm tied with. Am I not? Oh no, I am.
It's 1 each, and then 1 for Jany.
Let's see.
And
Sarah
Chris playing
Harry, everyone. So
Got
everyone
the homies in the chat.
have
Like
Harry.
Anchor put the nail in there.
Yep.
Anchor just pinned it down.
Or she's maybe saying hurry. I mean, that could be hurry. Either way, let's follow her advice. Either be Harry or hurry. One of the two. Neither one are wrong.
All right, that was Jany's round.
Damn, I
Okay.
swept that shit.
She ran away with it. What do you know? All right.
If it helps, I also have a very sad home life. So
I do too, Chris. It's fine.
That's so good.
It's comedy, folks. It's comedy.
This is
I don't
co-
think you're in comedy if you have a great home life, right? Just like,
Nobody will adjust it as in comedy.
yeah.
No, that's fine. It's all fine. We're just on a little rock, just spinning around in the void, trying to get through the day.
I like
It's all good.
I like the
Oh,
joke
hey,
that
look,
plays it
our
even
third
and
and
votes
final
for
game.
everyone.
It's my favorite game in the world. It's everybody's favorite game in the world. It's called Sappenin'. This is the game where we show you a random image chosen by our algorithm, who quite frankly doesn't like people very much. And then I'm going to call one of you. And then you're going to tell me what's going on in that picture. What are they saying? What are they doing? What's going on in their minds? We don't know. And then we're going to do the points thing. All right? Okay, let's start off with Chris this round. Here is the first picture. What do you got?
So this is coronavirus and all its cousins. Partying and fucking up everything. Also, can I point out that the girl in red caught the guy in white cheating because she is blowing COVID right into his face.
Oh, no. I wonder if that's one of Annie's assassination techniques.
Mhm.
She comes up with a party favor and blows COVID right in your face. Little toot of death. Then you're dead. That's fantastic.
You don't even want to know what I do.
She's like, I killed the king of Paraguay with a fork.
Great movie reference.
Thank you. Micah, you are up next.
I think it's a group of people showing off the Kickstarter project, which replaces masks, and instead everybody's just using that, whatever you call they're having, those little blow thingies, which makes it safe to go out and party as long as you're blowing in that, and it filters out all COVID variants, and you don't have to wear a mask anymore. And it's the new Kickstarter project.
That's fantastic. So you're like punching COVID away from you.
Yeah, you're just blowing in the thing, and it's like replacing your mask. It's like this new COVID filter device.
That's great. It probably has like the absolute opposite effect. It's probably like a frog's tongue, where it's like actually grabbing COVID and bringing it in directly to your mouth. It's like one of those little design flaws that nobody really thought of. Oh well, we're funded. Fuck them. Okay, Jany, you're up.
This is the new Snapchat filter they released for New Year's Eve 2021 because you have to be by yourself. The only person who's actually real in this is the guy in the bow tie. Everything else is superimposed on the image to make it look like you had a good time.
Okay, how do I sign up for that?
It's super easy. Just start a Snapchat. You might be too old for Snapchat. I also am too old for Snapchat, but download it, create the photo, put it on your Twitter, the only app you probably use, and everyone will think you have friends.
Wow. Okay, that's very hurtful, really.
Hey, I'm also too old for Snapchat.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't even. Yeah, you 100% accurate. 100% accurate. I can't even do Facebook. I'm too old for Facebook.
You're actually too young for Facebook.
Oh God. Well, that's great. Hopefully, I'm old enough to go buy a gun so I can get it all. Thank you for that. Yeah. So we have somebody from the Twitterverse out there. Speaking of the only program I use, they wrote something funny, and now we're gonna pick one of those. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Computer's acting up. One sec.
Oh,
My tab's frozen. I gotta refresh my tab.
so she said.
But I'm bum.
I don't. It's late.
It's not.
It's late for me. I'm old.
You just don't have windows.
That's true. That's true. I have windows. I just can't look out of them.
Too dangerous.
It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. I think the kids I were kicking off my lawn came back and shot up my place. That's what they do.
Youths.
Anchor's like, don't go meta. Whatever you do. I don't know what that means. But thanks, Anchor. Anchor lived up to his name, weighing down the show. Good job, Anchor. That's so mean. It's so mean. I love Anchor. Anchor. I know.
Anchor.
Shut. You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Is it
Oh
really?
yeah, they hang out in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
IRL, you know?
Okay, so Annie, which one of these wonderful do you pick as the funniest? Or are you just seeing them now for the first time? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Just a little bit. 1 second.
Why am I'm just not surprised one bit.
Happy. Okay.
Anchor management.
Anchor management. There you go. Amy Kahn. Brilliant improv actress, Amy Kahn.
I know who I'm going to pick.
Okay, who would you like, Annie?
I'm going to pick Eric. Grease?
Eric Grease?
Grease Lightning? Someone? Yeah. Yeah. I
Um,
love the good. Yeah, that's me. How did I get joke?
Sure.
And
You're the party
he's-
favor.
He's talking about the girls trying to kill her.
That's great. Yeah, no, Eric is super funny, and yeah, that one was a really great one too. I also love kudos to Jesse for photoshopping noisemakers over all those penises, Tennessee noisemakers. That's a really good one too. They were all great. Okay, let's move on to the next pick if we can. Oh, yeah, did we not assign points already? No, I thought we did.
No.
No.
Okay, well, Annie, let's do that too. Why not?
Okay. I decided I'm going to get 3 to all because
Whoa.
all of them had me in my giggles, and we know I love a giggle.
Okay. Way to be a disruptor.
I love being chaotic. It's kind of like my brain.
The
Okay,
most
here
wholesome
is
chaos.
here's
No,
pick
most-
number 2. For Sappin and Chris, what's Sappin on this pick?
Okay, Pfizer has come out and says that the 4th shot has minor side effects.
minor side effects.
Mhm.
All right, it's awesome. Micah,
The couple got invited for the New Year's party, and the little note and invitation said, "You know we're all party animals here, but please wear your mask."
awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, and then Jany.
This is the future liberals want. With the coming climate crisis, the oncoming climate crisis, we're all going to become animal human hybrids living in underground bunkers, but it's going to be a fucking party. So
Oh man, can I be a capybara? Can
Yeah.
I be that animal hybrid? That'd be great.
just on the head though. You don't get that like
Oh sure.
apple bottom capybara butt.
Yeah, although I could probably improve. I mean, capybara butt would be an improvement, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that was fast.
Chicken
God damn it. Well, you wasted no time with that one. That's great. Which came first, the chicken or this meme? So, okay, fantastic. All right, and let's give out some points, shall we? We need to pick our freak, the tweet candidate. Oh, no, we don't. We're going to do points first? All right.
I'm going to give all 3 again because I really could not pick between you guys. You guys all stepped it up, and I love this journey for you.
They all, did you say stuffed it up?
Stepped it up?
Did you say stuffed it up?
Come on, Grandpa, step.
Okay. Hey, you know, I don't know. A lot of weird things happening tonight. Oh, my God. Okay. Annie, which of these did you like?
I liked Bridget Mahoney's.
Okay, friend of the show, Bridget Mahoney, always coming there with the bangers. The ugly people sex party is lit AF. She is not wrong. She is not wrong. I couldn't even get invited to that party. That's how sad my personal situation is. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, look, I got one fan out there. There you go. Somebody loves me. That's great. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Annie, is that you?
It looks just like her.
Mhm.
Wait, which one?
Is this right out of your Snap chat thing?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. Okay. What's happening in this picture?
Who's going first?
Chris, you.
Oh, okay. This is the newest game that the kids are playing, 7 Seconds to Heaven.
Right. But with the COVID killing you and all.
Mhm.
Well, we got one survivor there. That woman
Yeah.
on the left,
Yeah.
she is safe.
But that's because she's already made out with both of them. That's why she's putting up the peace sign.
Oh, I see. Wow. Keep the score. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Micah, what's happening?
I think it's a COVID variant specific party where only people infected with the same variant can make out. Like the one couple, they both have Delta. The other couple, they both have Omicron. And then the girl kissing the glass, she's working on a new variant and showing like she already got 2 down. And in the glass, she's like mixing up the new variant coming in 2022.
So instead of orgies, we just have variant swap parties?
Yep.
Oh, that's horrifying. Yeah, here you go. Ellie says, would play. There you go. Great job, Ellie. At least we know what's going through your head right now. All right. Jany.
This is a very rare photo of me at every important social function of my entire life.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just me vibing in the corner while all my friends are getting laid,
Oh,
having a grand old time.
you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing, said the guy who was also.
They're
drinking
both
blood.
getting mono, and
Drinking
I'm
blood.
gonna walk away with that tall boy.
They're
Literally,
obviously
it's a
in
tall
your
boy.
basement, Bob.
Yes, thank
That is
you.
your basement.
That is exactly how my murder room kind of looks. None of those people are walking out of here.
No.
Okay. All right. It is point time, Annie. So let's do this. This is the last one. This is the third and final pick.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
pressure.
man. I gotta give 3 to Chris, and then 2 to Jany and Micah.
Okay.
Just
Mixing it up a little bit there. Fantastic. All right. Now we need to pick out the one from our Twitterverse. Which one do you like?
I like Jessica's the best. Because when I first saw this, like that's what I thought. I thought she was like it kind of looks like Bleach, how like early stages. They were like, oh, just bleach everything, it's fine. So, yep.
There you go. I also liked Will Bridges' one guess which of these relationships lasted the longest. That was really cool.
The can.
Yeah. Kudos. Honorable mention to Will on that one. Okay. So now. Whoa. All right.
a
We
great
went back
sound
in time. There was like a time loop for a second there. I feel younger already. Hey, audience. Which of these three? Again, powerful stuff here. Super funny. So let's vote. Which one of them gets the last 3 bonus points? So let's go. Oh, thanks.
Ellie, it was a really good joke in the chat.
Corey, somebody needs to teach Corey how time zones work. But other than that, we're fine. Comes in right at the tail end of the damn show.
He's here just in time to vote for me, Corey. Vote for me. And then Tim. Kidding.
And Janine's like, yo, stop it.
We lost Annie.
We lost Annie? Oh, no.
We
There you
literally
go.
lost Annie.
Back.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
it doesn't show you because the image is frozen for me, so it's still an empty chair.
Yeah.
Me
It's
too.
Ghost Annie.
Can you see me now?
No.
No,
She's
you're
hiding under
a
the table.
ghost.
The nerves got to her and she hid under the table. She'll be under the table for the rest of the show.
She almost made it to the end of the show and then had
Oh,
a panic
man.
in the
You
last
broke
1
her.
minute.
You broke her, people. Good job.
Can you see me now?
No. Yes. Oh. Oh, but now your hands are frozen in a really weird spot, and I'm going to take a screenshot of it.
She looked like a
Please
Muppet.
do.
She's kind of like dancing like a Muppet. All right,
Yeah.
how are we doing on the
She had like
scoring
Kermit
here?
arms. Is it a tie?
It looks like it's all over the place.
Sheboygan.
Boy again! It's your boy again!
Catchphrase.
Sheboygan, Corey.
Let's see here. I can't even tell how many. There's way too many votes.
Oh no, your show's too popular.
Oh, yeah.
Cursed.
All because of the curse.
Did we lose Jesse? Maybe we lost Jesse. I think trying to save Annie, we lost Jesse. And that's why.
Sacrifice.
Who knows? But hey, I mean, we could do this for a while, I suppose. Oh,
All night.
something's moving.
All night long. All night.
Does the whole group just get 3 points each?
That's what
think
it looks like.
This is the friendliest
know.
judge show. Every round, everyone gets 3 points.
Yeah. And then we just do a knife fight at the end. Hunger Games,
Fair.
It's
Win some, lose some.
like Thunderdome.
Yeah, my mic stopped working, but it's back
Oh.
now. Sorry. Yeah, I lost track of the votes because Jessica voted 4 times, so I lost track of everything. So I gave everyone 3 points because I just couldn't keep track. I've got to build a robot or something to do this in the future.
Cool. There's no worries there, Jesse. Although I'm not convinced you're not a robot. Okay, look at this wonderful, perfectly rendition picture of me on tour with my band, Flotsam and Jetsam, back in the day. Who's our freak on the tweets this week? Annie, out of the 3 people that you picked, which one did you like the most?
I am gonna go with Eric Grease.
All right, Eric.
All right, I
Reese.
think it's his first win.
Second or third time. No, he's won
Oh
once or
yeah.
twice.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Then
All right, let's see who won the game.
yeah, who won the whole shebang, as they say.
I think I spoiled it
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
I'm pretty
I
sure.
never win
that
things.
this is a completely accurate vote. Jany Nicole. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a stiff competition.
Meike and Chris, obviously, excellent job yourself. Hey, guess what, folks? We can't pay these guys, so we need you to pay them through attention. So please take a screenshot of this. Go follow
Better than
them.
money.
Go follow them everywhere. Just do everything. They're 100% funny all the time, which is really exhausting if you think about it in the long run. That's why they look like they do. They're all burned out as fuck. So please, and then while you're at it, follow us. Hey, there you go. So Jany, what you got coming up?
Oh, nothing, because everyone I know has COVID. So just follow me on
Oh, wow.
Twitter. I'm excessively active on there. Problematically active on there.
Problematically active. That would be a great name for a show too. That would be a good dating show. Problematically active.
Oh,
Yeah, I, don't do my work anymore. I just do Twitter. And at some
Same.
point, someone's going to figure that out.
Yeah,
Hasn't happened yet.
that's fantastic. All right, well, go you. Everybody go follow her on Twitter. Chris Grullon.
Yeah,
what you
please,
got?
please follow me on all social media. It's either comedian Chris Grullon or Chris Grullon comedy. I need followers because when I promoted the show, my mom thought that the comedy was going so bad, I started doing porn because she read "Come Inside Us." So
Yeah,
We're
we know
Yeah,
about
we're
so
that.
please
working on
follow
that.
me. I gotta.
We're working on that.
She thought I started an OnlyFans.
you would make
Hey,
more
man,
money. She
it
would
works.
be more proud of you.
It'll
You
work.
would make
Yep.
so much more money.
It'd work.
Just of my feet.
Yeah, I'm seriously. I'm thinking about starting on my own. Okay. And then Micah, my good dear friend, what's going on?
Well, I do not have an OnlyFans, but fun fact, somebody actually made an OnlyFans with my email a couple of days ago.
What?
They probably figured like, oh, your life is so boring. Let me help you a little bit. I just got the confirmation in my email saying, please verify your email coming from OnlyFans. I'm like, okay.
So wait, did you actually verify it?
Well, I know somebody must have used my email,
Yeah.
which it still allows them to log in. But then I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. So I just went on OnlyFans, click reset password, so it sent me the reset link, so I can actually log in to see if they did anything. It showed me the username. It was like Bobbyton something, but then I changed the password so whoever it is can't log back in. I just made the password "fuck you, Bobby."
Now he knows.
That's the best.
And I messaged them to please delete account because I didn't. But I guess somebody felt pity for me, like being so bored at home. They're like, "Hey, let me help you out." I mean,
Wow, that's great. That could have been like a side income where you had to do no actual work.
I know, it's like if they also know my bank account and just fill it in there for me and just do all the work for me, it would have been great.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm probably mostly active on Twitter and Instagram. So just follow me on there, see what I'm up to.
Okay, very good. You're still doing like you and Chris are still like touring around, aren't you?
Well, I'm kind of like, I mean, even though I want to go out because I kind of feel left out that everybody has COVID now and I still haven't. like I've been all over the States. I've done shows. Like I took like 2 tests in a week and both negative. I'm like, come on.
FOMO now stands for
Like
fear of missing
everybody-
Omicron.
Everybody has it. I'm like, really? I mean, even in school, I was always left out, and like, even now, I'm like,
Can't even catch a goddamn
I
pandemic.
know it's just like high school all over. Like nobody wants you. It's just...
All right, Annie. I don't even know what you do. What do you do? Don't you do something with like numbers?
Shut up. I have absolutely nothing going on. This was fun, and I'm really not on Instagram, but like if you want to follow me, that's cool, but like you don't have to either.
It's the most passive aggressive.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Everyone should follow Annie at AC Slater something 5.
5.
Yeah,
On
because Annie
Twitter.
is adorable and hilarious as F. She just doesn't want to admit it. So go follow her too. Okay.
You are too
I got a
cob.
plug.
Jesse has a plug. What?
Yeah, I got a plug. I'm doing an event tomorrow. I'm doing a PN and Friends live stream from the metaverse. So we basically built a metaverse, and we're going to live stream from inside the metaverse tomorrow.
What? I will watch that.
And it's as ridiculous and silly and insane as it sounds.
That's
That's awesome.
fantastic. Who else is going to be there?
That's my avatar.
Oh, nice.
Dashing.
Who else is going to be there? Todd Mondesi, Satan, Dixon, all the characters from the PN universe, and Kate Hester's doing a set
Cool.
of comedy. I feel like we're going to have some musical guests too. So yeah, we're going to start the show at 8:00. The metaverse. We're going to open it up at like 7:45. If you want an invite, let me know, and I'll get.
This
you a
is
link.
in virtual reality?
It's basically like a virtual reality that runs in your browser,
Mm.
so you don't need to have a headset or anything. It just runs through your like Firefox. Or
I did that. I am a comedy whore, so I've done comedy pretty much everywhere. And I did it in virtual reality, and I had my worst set because it lagged so bad. And so I would throw the punchline out and then go, "Am I right?" But it would be such a disconnect between that. It was terrible. And when I walked off stage, I heard somebody go, "That guy fucking sucked," and I'm like, "I can still hear you. You guys know that, right?"
Oh man.
Oh
What's
no.
that?
Well,
ours is pretty cool. It's like you stand next to people, you can hear them. You stand far away, you can't hear them
Yeah.
anymore.
Hmm.
We're gonna have a lot of guests and stuff. So
That's cool.
it's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern,
That's so early.
and
so that's
we're gonna. I know.
so that would be 6 p.m. Mountain Time.
5 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
Stupid Los Angeles.
All right.
Congratulations on getting a show better than this one to moonlight on, Jesse. That's great. I hope that works out
Yeah, man.
for you.
We're building the future.
I'll
here.
notice that. Notice that I was invited. That's
Stares
fine.
directly into
Hey,
camera.
there's a lot of different baskets, man. I can't have all magazines. in baskets.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
All
that's
right,
our show,
enough.
guys.
That's enough of
We
that.
love you. We love you all. Thank you to everybody who showed up in the chat and stayed throughout the entire thing.
Thanks.
Thank you
everybody.
for
That was
finally
great.
having me the correct way, Bob, instead of thinking
What?
I'm someone else.
Hello.
It sounded really weird. No, he was just convinced I already did the show. Because all female comedians with weird colored hair are the same fucking person to Bob. I'm gonna
True.
get canceled.
honestly, it's probably Bob is really bad at spreadsheets.
Yeah, someone
And
responded.
like he doesn't ever look at the spreadsheet with the guests in it. He never looks.
He was
at
very
it. So it's
sassy.
like-
He's like, "You've done the show." And I was like, "I
I
feel
was
like I would
convinced.
remember."
I
Yeah,
was
someone
convinced.
someone responded to the flyer and goes, "Yay, ladies' night!" And Chris,
I saw that.
the hell?
That was awesome. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys. I mean,
Thanks,
hopefully next
everybody.
year won't. Well, who am I kidding? Next year's gonna suck already. I'm not kidding, but hey, we're doing it with you guys, so that'll be fun. So, anyways,
Hell yeah,
thanks everyone.
that was great. Good night.